Have you ever had that sudden moment of doubt in your kosher kitchen, wondering if something non-kosher might have accidentally touched your food or utensils? It can feel a bit alarming, but don't worry, there's a clear process to follow. When a non-kosher item accident happens, the key to identifying the situation quickly is to immediately pause, observe the item involved, and assess what kosher items or surfaces it came into contact with. Swift, calm action allows for the best chance of remediation. The why behind this immediate assessment stems from the principles of Kashrut, specifically the concept of transfer of taste or blia. When a non-kosher item touches a kosher item, especially when hot, there is a concern that the non-kosher taste has been absorbed. The faster you can identify the specifics, the easier it is to understand the extent of this potential transfer and what steps to take. To quickly identify the specifics of an accident, start by stopping whatever you are doing. Next, clearly identify the non-kosher item itself. Was it a non-kosher piece of food, a utensil, or perhaps a dish? Then, carefully observe every kosher item and surface that the non-kosher item touched. Consider the material of the kosher item involved, such as stainless steel, glass, wood, or ceramic, as different materials absorb differently. An essential detail to note is the temperature of both the non-kosher item and the kosher item or surface at the time of contact. If both were cold, the transfer of taste is generally much less significant than if either was hot or even warm. Also, consider the duration of contact. Was it a quick brush or a prolonged mixing? If the non-kosher item was food, estimate the quantity that came into contact with your kosher items. All of these details are important to gather. Once you have gathered all these observations, immediately separate and isolate the non-kosher item and any kosher items you suspect might have been affected. Place them aside and mark them clearly so there is no further accidental use. Knowing these specific details will be incredibly helpful when you need to consult a rabbi, who can provide a halakhic, or Jewish law, ruling for your particular situation. Understanding the type of item, the heat involved, the material of the kosher items, and the extent of contact empowers you to accurately describe the incident to a rabbinic authority. This thorough and quick identification process means you can confidently maintain your kosher kitchen, ensuring that any accidental contact is addressed promptly and appropriately, allowing you to quickly return to cooking and enjoying your kosher meals with peace of mind.
If you love kosher living, like, subscribe, and join our table.